huge move in the market. I put about half of one of my portfolios all into one stock. I believe this stock has easy 2x potential, and I haven't had this highest conviction on a position for a long time. This is the trade board. So what is this stock exactly? Well, this is a sports betting stock. There's been a ton of hype around the sports community right now, with the MLB expected to come back soon, within the next month actually, and the NBA expected to have news anytime that they'll resume their season or go straight to playoffs. Now, people have been dying for sports, dying, especially Americans. The recent charity golf game between Tom Brady, Tiger Woods, Peyton Manning, and Phil Mickelson was said to be the most viewed golf game ever. This is mind blowing actually because it's a charity event. It's not an actual golf game. Like, people aren't going to the PGA Tour and viewing it like people have viewed this. This just shows that people are dying for sports and are going to go crazy once it comes back. Crazy out of their wallets just to enjoy themselves. There's a lot of saved up money that'll go straight to betting. In my opinion, people are going to want to go to casinos, and this stock is going to benefit directly off this play. Okay, so what is this stock? This stock is GAN, ticker symbol GAN. GAN is based in London and it's in the UK. So why this company over Penn National Gaming or DraftKings? This is simple. Those are way overhyped. This is the under the radar play that the information has not been disseminated yet into the community. You can see that Robinhood users are all into DraftKings and Penn National. Why are they not into GAN? That is what I'm trying to figure out, and there's no reason. Nowhere I've looked. The value of this stock is so much more greater than the value of Penn or DraftKings. I love the fundamentals of this stock as well. This is a profitable company with a very healthy balance sheet with 10 times more cash than debt. Something that I always look for in a company is having more cash than debt. This means they can get through tough times and keep making acquisitions as a company. As you can see with the movement of the stock, ever since the recent IPO, it has pretty much been up and away. It took a big dip during the recession or the coronavirus scare, but it bounced back very hard after that and hasn't stopped. But this isn't scaring me one bit. I've watched DraftKings double very fast. I've watched Penn National go from $4 to almost $30, and I believe this stock is next. I believe this stock has greater potential than each of them as well. Let's get into that. One of my biggest bullish theses on this stock is the partnership with FanDuel. GAN owns about 40% of FanDuel, and FanDuel is said to impress customers a lot more than DraftKings. They actually have a lot better reviews from the research that I've done. These images are actually pictures of FanDuel's site, and I was actually quite impressed with the business model that they have there. It looks very profitable, very easy for the consumer to navigate, and I just love the platform. So probably my biggest bullish thesis on the stock is GAN holds a patent that allows the casinos to link up electronically with GAN's clients. This means that GAN has an edge over the other sports betting stocks and something that the other stocks cannot touch them in. They have a deal with MGM already as well, and they're just expanding into diversity and more casinos. It's one of the biggest things I look for in a stock is how the insiders act and how the CEO is as a leader. So in this company, 47% of the shares are held by insiders. This means they have full trust in what they see in their own company, and they're not just taking profits. They believe they can get much more out of this. Also, the CEO is focused on capturing the U.S. online betting market. They're focused on pure growth, and I believe the societal change that we're witnessing is its switch into sports betting straight because it has been legalized in so many more states recently. There's just a bunch of news. I've actually written a college article in school not long ago on sports betting as a whole and just how many states are legalizing it now. So it's gonna be a big thing, and the hype is gonna be crazy on this stock. Okay, let's get to the fun stuff. So how much of this stock did I buy, and how confident really am I? and what price prediction do I expect? Let's talk about it. So today I got into over $7,500 worth of this stock and 463 shares. As you can see, this total portfolio is only 13,800. So as you can see, this is more than half of my portfolio for holdings. Okay, so realistically, what is my price target on this stock? I honestly believe that this is a 2x stock in the next couple months. I believe that it can hit the upper 30s in price, and yes, it could go to the moon. Okay, a smart fundamental investor does not put half of their portfolio in one stock. This is how confident I am in this stock. I am pretty much all in, so my confidence speaks for itself. We are going to make some crazy gains on this stock, guaranteed. Am I crazy? Have I gone insane to put half of my portfolio in one stock? Half of my damn portfolio. I am just all in on this position. Yes, I've accepted the risk that bad news could come out and the stock could get cut in half at any point. I am fully aware that bad news can come out about a single company. Even so, I believe the risk reward is so great on this stock that I'm not worried about it. I love it as a long-term hold. I love it as a swing trade. I love the fundamentals. I love the insiders. I just love this position, and I think this could be the best gainer yet. This may be the craziest day I've ever had in the market as an investor in my past 5 years of investing. Today, I took profits of about $2,000 in 2 different portfolios, and then I put about half of one portfolio in GAN stock. I also went in halfway to another stock that I'll be talking about later, and this should be coming out later as well. So yeah, congrats to the stock groups on the crazy gains today. We had some people over 150% on positions, so that was pretty insane. I'm very proud of y'all and proud of the group for growing. The group is getting big. We're working together. We just had some crazy days, and more crazy days are coming soon. So congrats to y'all if you're in the stock group. If you're interested, down below in the description. And this is a good time to say I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not licensed. This is not financial advice. My risk tolerance is much more different than yours, especially with putting half my portfolio in 2 different positions. One's coming out later, don't forget. And yeah, so this is not advice. Do what you're comfortable with. Make your own decision in the market. I'm just here to guide you guys and to help you through the market and get rich together, baby. So y'all have a good one. Be